My name is Elise Odell. I am a program manager at the Baltimore Police Department in Baltimore, Maryland. The Baltimore Police Department has implemented a gun violence reduction strategy, and we started that in July of 2007. At that time, Baltimore was on pace to exceed 300 homicides for the year, and we'd had a steady rate of shootings since 2002, hitting over 600 in many of those years up until that point. So in July of 2007, our current commissioner took over, and he really put the focus on what he calls the bad guys with guns. So we have a three-part strategy. The first is really the enforcement strategy, and that is our violent crime impact section and the targeted enforcement zones that they work in very specific areas of Baltimore City where the crime has historically happened. The second piece is the prosecution piece, which is Exile, also known as Project Disarm, where we targeted violent repeat offenders for federal indictment and prosecution. That results in often, in best case scenario, pretrial detention, longer sentences without the option of parole. Basically, federal indictment is scarier than indictment on the state level. The third arm is the monitoring piece. So in January of 2008, we enacted the Gun Offender Registry. It's a local ordinance in our city. We modeled it after New York. And so adults who are convicted of gun offenses in Baltimore City are required to register with the Gun Offender Registry. Every 6 months, they have to check in for a period of 3 years after their incarceration or their conviction. The Gun Offender Registry does home checks, an initial home check, and then the uniformed patrol officers check them on a monthly basis. So we've seen success with each of these pieces independently. We're experiencing 20-year lows in homicides and shootings. We have a low reoffense rate as it relates to gun offenses with our Gun Offender Registry. We've seen a dramatic increase in successful federal prosecutions. So we want to see how all these pieces work together. And this funding is going to really help us focus for that time period in the next 2 years and to see how the bigger picture works together. We have a very strong partner in Dr. Daniel Webster. He works for the Center for Gun Research and Policy and Research at the Johns Hopkins School of Public Health. And he's familiar with the police department and has partnered with us on many other initiatives and evaluations, and we look forward to seeing what he can do with the data and how we can improve things along the way.